Hello viewers, this is attorney NRESH GEHI, and there is some breaking news from the world of immigration. Firstly, I must warn our viewers that this is not an amnesty. Please do not be misled by people who are trying to confuse everyone and say that this is an amnesty. Immigration has not come out with an amnesty. The good news is that under a recent declaration by the Obama administration, fewer people will be deported from the United States in the exercise of prosecutorial discretion. Now, what does this mean to all of us from the world of immigration? In the past, as you all know, that there have been a record number of deportations from the United States. At this time, I must commend the Obama administration for using the executive power and ensuring and working out with the Department of Homeland Security to ensure that fewer people should be deported from the United States. In the past, as you all rightly know, immigration was rampantly deporting people from the United States. This happened on regular occasions anytime they caught a person who was illegal or someone who even had a petty offense, and if he was caught by immigration, immediately he was picked up, and after that, if he could not win his case before the immigration judge, then immigration would immediately commence a deportation proceeding against him and get him deported from the United States. The good news under the new law is that the Department of Homeland Security will exercise prosecutorial discretion in deporting people from the United States. Now, what do we mean by prosecutorial discretion in these cases? In most cases wherein families are very much attached to each other, let's take a simple example. For example, a person is married to an American citizen or to a green card holder. And if you're married to a green card holder, and if the department realizes that very soon this permanent resident will become a citizen, and therefore the spouse may be able to adjust in the United States and get his green card, then in these cases, for example, the government may consider prosecutorial discretion and say, we are not going to deport him until the permanent resident spouse becomes a citizen, and this person may apply for adjustment of status. There is news that people who are currently pending the deportations and who will be in deportation in future may benefit from this particular process. However, there is no news that people who already have an order of deportation are going to benefit from this process. So which means if you are in the middle of a deportation, for example, if you are a person of the same sex, and if you get married to your partner, this is another example. For example, A gets married to B, and A and B happen to be two males. And if these two males get married, and if they are before the immigration judge, they can request the judge and the government to exercise prosecutorial discretion and try to close the case. This is because under the recent law and under the recent directive from the President of the United States, the Department of Homeland Security can exercise prosecutorial discretion and administratively close the case. As I clearly said, that this particular law will apply to people who are currently in deportation and who will be in deportation. It does not apply to people who already have an order of deportation. The other benefit of this law will be that people may be entitled to get work permits, and this is a great step by the Obama administration in the right direction. Our law firm has been regularly handling deportation cases before immigration judges on a regular basis. If you are in deportation, or if you receive a notice to appear before an immigration judge, our law firm can help you completely. We are very much well versed with the new memorandum which is out in connection with deporting fewer people in the United States. If your relative, your friend, or anyone you know is in deportation, you should come in and see us for a free initial personal consultation, and please call 718 263 5999 for further information. If you are out of state, the good news is that we have handled cases from all over the United States and we regularly handle deportations from all over the US. If you cannot come in and see us, please send us an email at nmgehi@gmail.com. This is Attorney NRESH GEHI in connection with the new memorandum which is out in connection with deportation matters. If you have any further questions, please contact us. The instant program is an attorney advertisement under the laws of the state of New York. We'll be happy to bring you more news from the world of immigration. If you need any further information on immigration, visit us on our website at www.immigrationquestion.com.